Alright, we are recording, continuing in through the woods. So we got part 3, I think? And starting the timer. And by the way, I made a comment in the previous part about how when we hear the narration it sounds like it's recording. That is definitely meant to look like a cassette. And depending on how old you are, you may have fond memories of taking pencils or especially pen caps and rewinding things that way. Yeah.
It sounds like a cliche, but I thought monsters were just in books and movies, in our dreams. But on the island, there were monsters everywhere. That blind creature, it almost killed me. The horrific thing in the cave. And Eric had taken my son. I wanted to hurt them all. I wanted them to be scared. Does that make me a monster too?
Well, it's kind of funny saying that, since how in the previous part I started chasing after them, because, sometimes you do need to be the monster. And the funny thing is, that worked. I also feel like pointing out, though, I don't like being aggressive in games. I much prefer, a stealth approach. I much prefer being crafty than just charging in there and, forcing things. That reminds me of one playthrough, my first playthrough for Metro Exodus. I went through practically the entire Taiga biome mission, which is one of the last missions. I did almost the entire thing stealth. When I replayed it and did the recordings, no. I mean, I tried to, but I was not nearly as successful at this. So we do still have things to deal with. Where am I going? Probably not that way. It seems to loop back. Come in. I mean, legitimately, it seems like aggression works well against these things. Now that would be an interesting study, just the whole people trying to convince you that video games make you violent. It would be interesting to see if video games impact a person's fight or flight. I mean, now true, I've kind of made the conscious choice, damn it, to be aggressive here. But it would still be interesting to see if gamers are more likely to fight than to flee, depending on the situation. Alright, let's get going. Because you would think that most people confronted with a creature like that, their instinct would be to run, but it would be interesting if you might find that gamers, maybe their instinct would still be to run, well, it would depend on the kind of gamer. But, yeah, that's... The AI is broken. It is. It's like, oh yeah, they don't like the light. They run when you shine light at them. Charges directly at the flashlight. But maybe, I could see if it's not that the instinct has changed, that gamers might have an easier time choosing to change. I could also see that being interesting to compare, or at least see if it has any factor for first responders or persons in the military. Because they also are, part of their training would be to run towards danger as opposed to run away from it. And just might it be easier for some gamers to go through that training than normal people. That could be interesting to see it. There you go. Yeah, what is with this? I mean, that thing definitely tried charging it. Hey. Okay. Should give me enough time to get into here, which I'm really hoping is safe. At least insofar as I don't have to do this again. Man, that stutter is so annoying. Perfect. Okay.
The dead lay restlessly there, forgotten by everyone. When my father died, we buried him and we mourned him. I told Espen he was in a better place and to remember his grandfather as he was before he got sick. Who was mourning these people? Where were they remembered fondly? It seemed like the people on the island had been fighting to hold on for so long, then just let go. But I wasn't ready to let go. I wasn't ready to let Espen become a memory.
Oh, okay. It does actually have the apostrophe there for the air instead of there or here. But I find that kind of funny because how often do you actually write with your own accent like that? So that's what those doors are, but I've been going through some of them. So does that mean that they're out? Plague upon both your house. Okay. That's this that person's moving. I guess I'll keep going, but what is that person doing there? That's partially fear, like, okay, there's probably some meaning here, but also confusion, because, like, what the hell is that meaning?
What's that sound?
Something good. Oh,
Looks dangerous.
you know what? There's a part of me tempted to go back, but there's also part of me that feels like that's like a secret path, because it seems like this connects back to where I was. Like I didn't just need to take that path. So maybe I avoided something that I want to avoid. Um, crap. I am looking back to try to figure out what the hell it is aside from very big.
Build these.
It's like there was nothing I could do there. Yeah. At least I now know that that is in fact a check. All I can do is run. It's also, I'm kind of confused because it was talking earlier about one of these things being blind, one of these enemies being blind. So it's like, be quiet. It's like, okay, well, if the trolls are blind, then yeah, you be quiet. But then he stand perfectly still and still comes and kills me. Whereas the other things, the holder, those guys aren't blind because they don't like the light. I'm just gonna run because, like, I mean, that's scripted. He has to do that shit. Get as much distance as I can here. Well, it seems that that's worked. Okay, another checkpoint. Yep. Just thinking, am I overlooking where I was? Yeah, because that's the troll. Alright. Anger management achievement unlocked. Don't know.
Eric's house. Maybe Espen's inside.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to go in there just yet. I mean, it's literally a cave shaped with a wolf's mouth. Not doing that. And that door is similarly locked. Alright. Open wide. That's not creepy.
The cave was something from a nightmare. Toys and clothes strewn on the ground. Treasured items of 100 children, more, cast away like wrapping paper. It was a tomb. A sepulcher. The terror these children must have felt. The confusion. Their only comforts torn from them. I knew then I wasn't just going to catch up to Eric and save my son. I was going to kill him.
Toy Soldiers achievement? So, what with this place? I mean, it's like we have toys that are modern, but at the same time, it's like we're still finding like iron swords and stuff. Interesting. little heroes. Like Espen, sorry, is there willing the belongings for the reflectors, but it's a brave and smart kid. First one leaving traces behind. Things I didn't notice. It's me a whole bunch of questions, especially about my key. He almost guessed it. Didn't say much until he saw the Bifrost. Then he wouldn't stop asking. I just feel like there should be something more. Don't know, but I'm definitely feeling like there's something weird going on. Like, we're gonna learn that there is something, some explanation to Eric. Oh, that's open.
Mom!
Oh, Espen!
You found my reflectors!
Yes, I found them, little man. Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Mom, I'm fine.
You're sure?
Yes.
Okay, come on. We have to get out of here right now.
Mom.
He could be back any minute. I think we just have to run.
Mom!
Don't want to get cornered in here.
Mom, listen to me!
What? We have to go.
Mom, I'm not going.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't go with you, Mom. I left the trail for you so I could say goodbye.
Espen, you don't know what he's going to do. I've seen things, read things. I think he's going to try to...
I know, Mom. I know what he's gonna do. And what I have to do.
Espen?
He's coming.
Quick, hide.
You should not have come here.
You took my son. You're a murderer. You take children from their homes.
The fate I suffer is not one I enjoy. nor is it one I have any choice in.
The fate you suffer? What about these children? All these children.
They are chosen. They must come. Some of them, like your brave son, even choose to come.
They're children, you fucking monster! They should decide if they live or die. You lied to them! Lured them!
I don't lie. I only tell them what must happen. There's no time for this. Sunrise draws near. Espen, we must leave.
Get back! Don't you touch
Mom,
him!
it's okay. It's going to be okay. No, don't hurt her!
Run, Espen! Run!
You cannot protect him any longer.
Mom! Mom! No! Mom! Mom!
I'm sorry.
Espen? Oh, bastard. They're gone. Fuck yourself, Eric. Better take that key.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I haven't seen anything to suggest numbers for it, and yeah, that key, I was like, maybe. You know, like how some cars, you know, they can take a key, well, at least open up the door, or you can punch in a code. I was wondering, maybe, but no. Oh. Didn't realize that was the end. I'm guessing that like just started another chapter or something, and with 5 minutes left, figure I can, you know, stop. And I'll never know. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stop now since so close to time, and then just start back since it seemed like a good transition point. So, yep. See you next time.